Hello to everyone. Today we are here with Christian Vitales.
Hello to everyone. It's a pleasure to be here.
And Gerard Comte, founder and co-founder together for the improvements and the new releases of FindThatLead and Scrubbing. They were asking because we didn't know how to do the updates, and kind of like we were sending emails, we make notifications, but really no one reads and no one cares. So we said with Christian, what about if we do a Facebook Live? And what we're going to do is we're going to share all our new updates from FindThatLead and from Scrubbing. And from here, we're going to do a video. So we're going to send it to a newsletter. We hope to get better improvement.
Of course. No, continue, please.
The thing is, the thing that we want to show to the world is that we do really put a lot of effort to FindThatLead and Scrubbing, but what happens usually is that we do not communicate good enough to the world and to our users. And this is very bad because we do the work, and if you don't communicate, it's like if you haven't done anything. So what we wanted to do is share our improvements with you so we can get your feedback.
Okay, let's go for it.
Okay, Christian, you're going to share the screen, and let's start with FindThatLead. Just for you to, before we start, we improve the prospectus, dashboard, UX, send emails, change password, and communication emails. And Christian is going to give us a more technical point of view. So, Christian,
yes.
You are.
Okay.
Oh yes, the website. Yeah, number one, the website.
Yeah, let's go for it, guys. So first of all, we improve our homepage. It's FindThatLead.com. Basically, we change everything. It's a new UI. As you can see, it's completely different. You can now sign up easily. It's a call to action, more clear. We are focusing on information based on our prospector tool because there is the best tool we have at FindThatLead because it's really powerful to find your target criteria easily. So, well, basically, we change all the homepage. We improve it in SEO, so it will index better also. We increase on page speed of Google too. We work a lot to match what Google think is a good web page. So we have a 94 score on Google, about 100. And well, you can access to FindThatLead.com and you can see all the updates, our feedback, the tools, integrations, everything that we are working for. And well, let's move it to the dashboard. I think it's the most important part. Here. Let's move to the dashboard. And on the dashboard, we want to start it with integrations. We integrate with a lot of tools. First of all, you have Zapier integration. That integration was done before, but right now you can integrate directly with your favorite CRMs. We have HubSpot, Pipedrive, Salesforce, and Salesforce. So you have a lot of options here to integrate, and it's really important because right now you can find leads and you can import them to your favorite CRM. Let's do a simple test. If you right now go to search, and you can find someone, like let's find Gerard, FindThatLead. When we have the email, you have a send to button here. That send to is to select if you want to import to a CRM. Just connect it if not connected with HubSpot, and then you have the authorized screen, and you can send the lead easily. Select the account, choose account. Well, it's not a problem, it's not good yet, but you can redirect to the dashboard. It's connected and the lead is already sent. Well, that's one point. It's our integrations. It's connected right now with HubSpot, and well, you have successfully connected your account. And another update we want to show you here.
We have some questions.
Yes.
And we're going to be exactly. Someone is saying, thank you, exactly, communication is the key. They're asking if we have webhooks. I don't know for what part is the webhooks, but I'm happy that...
I understand the question. If you want to use like webhooks, we don't have a clear integration of webhooks on our part. But if you want to connect FindThatLead with other tools, the best option is to use Zapier right now. You can connect with Zapier, and with Zapier you have different triggers and actions. For example, when you search a lead on FindThatLead, we have an action on trigger on Zapier that you can send whenever you want. And we have triggers also. When you find something, we launch a trigger to Zapier, and you can retrieve that information and send it to other tools. I don't know if there's any other question.
We can go, and I think the next part was we talk about the dashboard. We talk about the website. Tell me more things that you have.
Yes, Continuing on the dashboard. We improved the bulk part. Before it's a bit difficult to upload a file. You need to click a button. You need to select if it was a lead search or it was a domain search in the search part. But right now it's really easy. You have a drag and drop option here. You can upload your file. We automatically will detect if you have name, surname, or website, or if you only have a website. And you don't need to select if it's a lead search or domain search. The name and surname, it's optional part. If you only select website, we will do a domain search internally. If you select name, surname, and website, we will do a lead search. And also, not only that, we also set different stats on the list. For example, when I upload a list of scrubbing and I process it, I know if that list is 100% processed or was stopped for some reason or cancelled manually by user. We have how many leads we found, how many are correct, and how many are guessed before we download that list. That information is also to see your ratios on FindThatLead and see the powerful of the tool.
And just for you, if you're not using this part of the FindThatLead, is basically if you have a list of domains and would you like to find the emails, boom, you have it. And if you have a list of names and domain, and it's kind of like in your CRM and you're not sure about if it's good or bad, you can upload it to FindThatLead and we can get it for you. So once it's not just doing the bulk, I think one of the best improvements now is that you can do a campaign directly from the bulk, start a campaign, which is something that in just one click you can do a campaign. On Monday, Christian, just for everyone, I'm going to do a video on how to do backlinks from SEMrush and FindThatLead. And I'm going to be showing it on Monday how to use this tool a little bit better. So stay tuned because we're going to do it this way.
Yeah, of course. And talking about campaigns, let's go to campaigns. It's our send emails tools. Right now on campaigns, we improve it the UI and UX understanding of the tool, because you can see here is a small vertical bar. It's green. That bar means the healthy of your campaign, because as you can see, I did a campaign with the leads, 100% sent, and the open rate was 70%, 21 emails from the 30 I sent. So this is a good campaign because the open rate was great. If your open rate is a bit less, it will be green or it will be red, and that helps to rapidly quickly check that campaign is working good or not, and you can edit it if needed to change, for example, your subject to something more catchy, or to change your body if you are not getting enough replies, stuff like that. And moving to
Christian, before anything else, someone is asking, guys, drip campaign is good update. Does all lifetime deal will have access to? Yes, everyone from the lifetime deal have an access, and please use it, share it, because it's an amazing tool and it's included. Also, if you have a free account with FindThatLead, you can send emails, which I think it's amazing because other companies charge around $50 per account, and we don't do it. So I think it's a bonus. So you can send emails with your G Suite, Outlook, or any other tool, or drips. So I think it's amazing.
Yes, of course. So let's do a try on it, because it's working very well. So moving to our prospector, and here I want to let you all know that prospector is going to get a really big update. We are going to update with freshness data, more than 500 million profiles. We were looking on different sources. We are modifying and updating the algorithm. So keep updated, because it's not ready yet, but we are doing final testing, and this will be a blow mind changing on prospector. And right now, talking about Prospector, what we change is right now you can see the number of leads you have and what is your limit, so you can control the space on your list that you have on your prospect manager. And it's a small UI change. You can access the list by see current, by checking the name. We change the in this pack. It's a copywriting more changes to better understand it. So let's go again to settings, because we have more changes on the dashboard that we want to show you. Here on settings, you have, maybe you didn't see it, but you have the change password. Before, you need to log out and do a forget password to change your password. Right now, this option is available inside the dashboard. So basically, click here and you can change your password, setting your current password and the new password you want. We have also set the communications email address. What's that? Communications email address is an email address that where you want to receive your list. Right now, all the lists are received on the email address that you use to register FindThatLead. This email address cannot be changed at the moment. We are working on. But if you want to receive the list and communications on another email, you can set it on communications email address. You can set that email here, or you can change whenever you want, and you will receive all the lists to that new email.
I think this is good. And also, just to show you guys, if you have a SaaS tool and people register with the same email, but then the tool is used by someone else, it's a way that you can change it. So the communication gets to the person using the tool, not to the people who register.
Yes, of course. And finally, but not less important, we improve the integration on our Send Emails tool with Giphy. If you are doing campaigns with Giphy, the integration works flawless. You can insert GIFs on your campaigns, and it's very good because inserting sometimes when you are doing cold outreach, inserting a GIF on your campaign will increase the reply rate, because it's more
more fun. It's easier.
More funny.
Okay. Good, thank you, Christian. And this is for the updates for FindThatLead. Guys, come in and check it and play around. But Christian, not just FindThatLead on the corp. We also have Scrubbing, and we had a massive update. So show me the way to path to automate and have a successful LinkedIn automation, please.
Yes. So go ahead to, let me share again, and go to show you our updates on Scrubbing. So let's go directly to the dashboard. So here on the dashboard, basically what you can see is that we changed the UI completely. Before, it was on different boxes. Every box has 4 invites, follow-up, or first degree. Right now we have different tabs here, easy to access, and you can enable or disable actions. You can limit them. You can add a message. This is the same, but more easy to access. I think it's better UI and better UX for Scrubbing. Moving ahead, we have the All Records page. On the All Records page, what we do is basically you can do a filter by date. If you want to export or check the prospects that you do the last week, you can basically filter by date, or you can do the search. For example, I only want the marketing people. You can do a search and you can filter by the marketing ones that you visit. Moving to invites, also a problem that was before is that imagine that you have thousands of invites sent, but you don't want to remove all of them, or you don't want to remove the last week invites. So right now you have also the filter by date on the invites, and you can filter by the date you want to remove that invites and withdrawals. Simply clicking here, select the date, and then withdraw all button, and you will remove only the invites since that date to that other date. On the Blue at CSV, we did a UI change, and we improved also the future, because, well, basically small fixes on it, to the invite when you are visiting from CSV to the invite, and then follow up from the tags. If you were using CSV, sometimes the tags were not recognized correctly, and we improved that also. And not only that, if we go to LinkedIn, let's do, well, when you are using now Scrubbing, before, when you are moving from page 1 to page 2, if you are not focused on LinkedIn, Scrubbing needs to focus to retrieve the list and continue working. That won't happen anymore because we changed the algorithm and how it works, and simply click visit profiles. You can go ahead, you can move to your daily work because this is working currently and won't do the autofocus anymore. So basically you can move to find that lead, to your prospection, to do whatever you need, and scrubbing will continue working on your LinkedIn automatically.
Christian, it's easier to do it in Spanish than in English, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit
It
easier.
is. So, guys, we're doing this in English for you. I hope you understand us, and I hope you do it. Give the love we deserve. It's much easier in Spanish for us, but we can get along, and with practice we became better. Also, it's the first time we do the monthly newsletter on English and on Facebook, so we really hope it helps. Christian, we didn't say there are a lot of new things coming for Scrubbing on the next 3 weeks, like connections, cloud-based, and things like that. Really, guys, Prospector is just going to be a mind-blowing. That's why we changed our website to really focus on the Prospector. So Prospector in the next few days is just going to be fucking amazing. We will update you. By Monday, I'm going to be showing you how to use the upload, send emails, and how to use Giphy again, just not to make it so large. Also, be expecting a newsletter, video newsletter, hopefully by next week, that Claudia can cut and make it beautiful. And Christian, again, really thank you for the tech team for doing so well, guys. I know it doesn't really show how much work is behind, but just to let you know, guys, we are between 7 and 8 people here working on a daily basis, and we really work more hours than the day has. So please be patient and make sure to support the team from FindThatLead and Scrubbing, and always be very nice to Christian so he can make more updates.
Thank you very much, guys, for listening us, and thank you, Gerard, for being here with me, showing all the updates on FindThatLead, and hopefully we will do that more and more. And
once every month. By the way, Christian is taking a holiday next week. Please, if you have Kiss Mobile, or don't bother him at all for next week. And that's it, really. Guys, thank you very much. So see you Monday. I'm going to be talking about how to send emails to backlinks from your competitors with SEMrush. So at 11 o'clock, I'm going to be alone. Sorry. But anyway, thank you very much, and see you soon.
See you.
Bye-bye.